All right, it is time for something a little different. Our Space HQ. The best times to catch a glimpse of the 2015 Geminid Meteor shower is expected to start this weekend. And for tips on when and exactly how to catch a glimpse of the light show, we go to our favorite stargazer. That's Jason Kendall. Jason's with us now. Sweet tie, man. Love the bow tie.
You got to rock the bow tie. That's what we're all about here.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, Reynolds. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. I understand we're going to be rocking the great meteor show, light show. Can you tell us what exactly makes the December Geminid meteor so bright and so prolific?
Well, first things first, with the Geminid Meteor shower, you get some really nice stuff, meaning long nights. And so since we got our long nights in winter, that blows the Perseids out of the water, because the Perseids come in those summer months where we don't have as much nighttime. So you get the longer nights, and the Geminids have become actually more and more meteors per hour as it goes on in terms of years. So last year there were like 250 or so per hour, and this year there might be even more. So the peak is coming up on Sunday night into Monday morning, starting about 9 p.m. That's when things can really begin. But really go outside about 2 o'clock in the morning. That's your time to go outside and look for meteors in the sky.
Okay, so when you go outside and you cast your eyes skyward, how long does something like this tend to last? How long should people expect to be outside?
Well, they come in bursts, like 2 or 3 at a time, and then what they'll do is there might be many minutes of waiting. So you're literally outside waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden you see boom, 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 a whole bunch of flashes of light in the sky. About 3 years ago, I was up in uptown Manhattan. Even in New York City, I saw like 50 in 1 hour, but it was a lot colder then and very, very clear skies. So you need a lot of clear skies. You've got to have that. And it's really just the winter time that actually takes the moisture out of the air in general, not like we've seen over the past week, but definitely takes the moisture out of the air, and then that actually makes the skies a lot easier to see. So what we can look for is just go outside, dress as warm as appropriate, and just look up and start around 10 p.m. and the peak begins about 2 a.m. For everybody, it's always local time around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, Jason Kendall, our astronomer. Buddy, you were out of this world. Thanks so much for your help.
You.
All right, let's dive right into really some of the best places around the country where you can actually see this celestial sight. As we pull this up from the basement, my goodness, look at that, the cloud cover. On Monday at 2 a.m., it looks like your best spots to deal with it will be across parts of the Four Corners, the southern, and portions of the Central Plains, too. However, for much of the Midwest, the Deep South, cloudy skies, poor viewing, it may be really, really kind of a hassle to try to get a great shot of that meteor shower.